Hello. For today's quick tip, I'll be showing you how to make a call to action button translator using Google's Spreadsheets. If you needed to translate whole emails, I would strongly recommend using the services of a professional translator. This is useful if there was a change to a CTA button and you needed to translate it for the other languages as a placeholder while you wait to hear back from the translators. With that said, let's actually take a look at what I'm doing here. Google, the way this is actually working, if we go down to the very bottom of the page and click on language codes, it's making a call to Google Translate API, and Google has language codes that it uses to accomplish this, which you can see here in the second tab. So you have English, you have Dutch, Danish, and so on. Let's go back to the first tab and see what I have set up here. So I have translated from, which is the language that I want it to be translated from. I have translated to, which is the language that I want it to be translated to. I have the CTA phrase to translate, and then I have the translated phrase, and then language. This helps you to see right away what language these correspond with. And now let's actually take a look how this is working. So on D, if we look at Spanish, for instance, I am using the upper to convert it to uppercase. That's why this here is registered today lowercase, and here in Spanish it's in uppercase. And then I'm doing the Google Translate. And with that, I use the phrase, I pass the phrase that I want to translate, which is in C4, and then I tell it what language that phrase is in, which is A4, so it's in English, and then I tell it what language I want it to be translated to, which would be B4, Spanish. Let's create another one so that you can see how this is working. So let me copy this one, for instance. And let's just look at the second tab. And let's do Danish, which is DA. So I can come here and I'll put Danish here. And then I'm going to change this to DA, hit enter, and it updates the phrase. I hope you enjoyed this quick tip. I will be sharing this spreadsheet in the blog and in the notes on YouTube. All you would have to do is to, if you wanted to use it, is to go to the link and actually just make a copy and rename it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this quick tip.